Assalamu alaikum guys, everyone. Hi Umhaytham, how are you? اليوم إن شاء الله درسنا راح يكون عبارة عن أسئلة باللغة الإنجليزية كله English. So we're not allowed to speak in Arabic in this tutorial or in this actually lesson. So all in English. I'm gonna ask you questions and at the same time you need to ask me back some questions. Whatever questions, okay? It's just an open conversation. You don't need to actually be specific about something. I'm good and you not, alhamdulillah, not too bad. Not too bad. Just let us wait for our people to come and then we can start our questions. And inshallah for the marks for the last actually placement we've done, I'm gonna just place them tonight on Facebook. But I think that I haven't got time the last 2 or 3 days. Hi Arwa, good evening. Alright. So خلينا نبلش بالأسئلة تبعتنا. So hi Zakiya, hi what's up, hi Zakiya. So as we said guys, today all English, no Arabic at all. I'm gonna ask you questions in English and you need to actually answer me in English, of course, and at the same time you need to ask me back some questions in English, whatever questions comes up to your mind. Okay, so let's start with the first question. Why are you studying English? Why are you studying English? Why are you studying English? Hi Fatina, هلا قناة مفيدة. So as we said guys, again for the last time, because I hate repeating myself, today's lesson is all English. I'm gonna actually try to speak in English, fully in English, and you need to ask, I'm gonna ask you questions in English and you need to ask me back questions in English as well. Alright, so the first question is, why studying English? Why are you studying English? Hi Lina. I love the language. Okay. Do you have any particular reason? So that's you studying it? For example, you want to travel outside, go abroad? Do you want to communicate to others? Or no, just because you like it and it's the first language worldwide, that's why you're studying it? Because I will complete my study. Okay, good reason. It's actually a reasonable reason. You want to complete my study. So why are you studying, Haytham? Can you tell us please? Why are you studying? What are you studying? Not why are you studying. Guys, try, okay? Try to answer me. It's okay. Because I need it for working, for work, okay. Working out my country because I study in French. So because I need it for working, okay. So you need it in your work. Don't say working out, okay. Work out صارت تمارين الجيم. الwork out هو تمارين الجيم, exercises. Just say it, yeah, because actually need it for work, yeah. And I didn't get the second part, country, because I study in French. For my future, yeah, in general, that's actually a very general answer, you know, for my future in general, yeah. I understand, Lina. Well done. So بالنسبة للناس, hi professor, how are you? Where have you been for the past few days? I was a little bit busy, Rihana, the last few days. I'm sorry about that. I need to study English to complete doctora. So what doctora? PhD, you mean PhD, but in what, Arwa? PhD in what? What are you studying? As for people who actually hesitate to answer the question or the question I'm asking, don't be hesitate, guys, okay? Write whatever you know, whatever, okay, write anything. We'll try to correct each other, okay? So just be confident. A master, yeah. In what? Master in what? You know what I mean? Yeah, just master, yeah, I understand. management. Okay, so management. Fair enough, Haytham. Okay, let's have another question. Okay, guys. So the second question is, how many siblings do you have? Let's see who's got the biggest family in here. So, apart from your parents, father and mother, how many siblings do you have? Apart from your parents. In order to, bravo, حلوة حلوة. I like it. In order to. Instead of writing to, she wrote actually in order to know, get to know, in order to get to know how to communicate to others. Bravo قناة مفيدة. Well done. I like your comment. So, how many siblings do you have apart from your parents? A master in library and information management. Cool. So inshallah you wanna be fluent in English, and then you come back to your country, then you teach university students according to what you said. 2, 1 bro and 1 sister. So Lina got 2 brothers. But why did you write 2, 1 bro, Lina? Just 2 brothers. 2 brothers and a sister. Okay, Lina is not really a big family, you know what I mean? 3, yeah, it's fine. Zakia, I worked last year in Saudi Arabia, you mean? And I had difficult about language. You actually, yeah, okay, I understand, Zakia. I have a master in psychology. قناة مفيدة. You mean علم النفس? I have 6. Oh, mashallah. I have 6 sisters and 4 brothers. Ooh, mashallah. Really, really big family. Like you are 10 guys apart from your parents. So including your parents, you're 12. Wow. It's actually a big issue if you want to go for a dinner, yeah, at a restaurant. You need a table for 10 10 people, 2 brothers and 5 sisters. Okay, we go قناة مفيدة أيضا 2 brothers and 5 sisters. Okay, guys. Now you can ask me back. Okay, ask whatever question come up to your mind. Okay, ask me whatever question. Feel free to ask me. So far, Haytham, she's got actually the biggest family so far. As for me, I have 2 brothers and I have a sister. My little brother, he's Daniel. I believe he's 7 years old. Yeah, he's my youngest brother. 1 brother and a sister. Ah, you got 1. That's nice. I have 4 brothers and 6 sisters. Ooh. Be careful, Arwa. 4 brothers, S, and 6 sisters. كمان في S آخر شيء. ما شاء الله. So nice. But still Haytham. What time is it now in your country or the place you live in right now? So what time is it? So in London, it's actually 7:30. Or let's be more specific, it's 29 minutes past 7. لاحظ قلت notice I've said minutes after 29. Why? Because actually 29 is not multiple of 5, the number 5. So in this situation, we need to mention minutes after 29. So it's 29 minutes past 7. In Morocco, it's so the same actually. The time of Morocco and England are the same. So it's actually 7:30 in there as well. Alright. So what time is it, guys, in your country? In Syria, it's 9:30. So actually, you are guys 2 hours in advanced. The time is 12 a.m. 12? You mean 12:30? Because I believe there is no difference with the minutes. Just the the difference will be at the hours itself, not the minutes. So you mean 12:30, Haytham? India. It's 9:30. Yes. So 9:30, yeah. So what is the weather like today, guys, in your country? So what is the weather like today in your country? In here, in London, it was scorching, it was baking, it was too hot. So what is the weather like in your country today? I believe the temperature reached 30 degree. It's a historical day in the UK's history. It's 29 minutes. Bravo. 2:8. أحسنتي ذكية. صارت بما إنه صارت 31 دقيقة ما بنقول 31 دقيقة. We don't say actually 31 minutes when actually when the time on the other side, not on that side. So actually the time, if we just want to divide it in two halves, we got the right half and the left half. So the left half we say 2. We don't say 31, we say 29 to 8. That means in Arabic it's actually 7:30 ودقيقة. 7:30 دقيقة. It was nice. No, it is. I'm sweating. I'm sweating right now. It's really hot. It was sunny. It was sunny in the morning, but then it actually turned to dull. It was dull, like completely cloudy, the sky. But now it get recovered. It's actually partially cloudy, just partially. It's hot. Yeah, it is hot, Zakiya. So the following question is, what kind of smartphone do you have? What kind of what type of smartphone do you have? In India, the time is 2 minutes past 2 a.m. Okay, fair enough. Haytham. So it's 2 minutes past 12 a.m. صح. الساعة 12 دقيقتين. So what is very nice. You're talking about the weather, yeah? It's very nice. Cool. So what kind of smartphone do you have? For me, I have Samsung. Yeah, Samsung as well. To be honest, I prefer Samsung to iPhone. I don't know why. Yeah, okay. So my son go iPhone. Cool. I have Samsung A50. Apart from the model of it, Arwa, go iPhone. You go iPhone, Rihanna. Cool. So we got Haytham and Rihanna. They go actually iPhones. Fair enough. So what do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? A living. Tell me what you do for a living, guys. Do you work? Do you study? Are you a housewife? So what do you do for a living? Okay, Rihanna, fair enough. I don't know what is your issue with Samsung, but I believe they are actually amazing phones. So, what do you do for a living? The battery life on a Samsung isn't that good. Isn't all that good. Well, I disagree with you. So if actually the phone brand new and it's okay, the battery actually, if you use your internet, your data, it will take you a day with no charge during the day. But with the by the time, you know what I mean, that actually the battery start to get tired. Let's say get tired, yeah. So the capacity of it won't be the same as it is when you just go in. I'm a student. I'm a student, and a housewife. Okay, so I'm a student and a housewife at the same time. Cool. So you student and a housewife. For me, I am a student as well, and I work, but I will just work part time, not full time. Part time means you actually work uh, 15 hours, less than 15 hours a week. So when you work less than 15 or 16 hours a week, you considered as a part-time worker, a part-time worker. But longer than that, okay, more than that, you actually a full-time worker. So you work for full-time. I work in the university, employee. What do you work as? Arwa in there? A work. You work, okay. Also, I have 4 sons. So, mashallah. So you are actually a housewife. You are actually managing your house, and you have 4 sons, and you study at the same time. Great, Umayda. You need to be proud of yourself. So, Arwa, what do you work as at university? What do you do in there? Okay. In the library. Okay, fair enough. So do you work as a volunteer or you get paid for that? Anyway, answer me later on. The question is, have you ever been abroad? I guaranteed last year, and I'm looking for a job. Okay. Ah, you graduated. I said, what is guaranteed? Yeah, I graduated. Okay, last year, and I'm actually looking for, yeah. Which kind of job you are looking for, Fatina? Do you want something actually related to what have you studied, or no? You can actually work whatever. Can you work in a restaurant as a waitress, for example? Or you want something decent, behind the desk, in an office, related to what have you studied, or doesn't matter for you? I am consultant, okay. In what? Endocrinology. Wow, I don't know why that. كيف يقدر يحكي رئيسة شعبة التزويد. Okay, interesting. So let's say with التزويد, provideness, شعبة. We can say unit in here. I'm not quite sure, yeah. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it has actually a specific, okay, sentence to say it. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to give you from the words actually I know. So provideness, unit, Rais, minister. Let's say minister. No. The head of provideness unit. Head of provideness unit. Maybe I'm not quite sure. Accountant. Okay, accountant. So you are accountant. So we got an accountant here. Cool. Tazweet. Okay. So exactly, just there are some actually words or some vocabularies. They have a specific thing, like the medical one. The thing you mentioned. I don't know what is that. Tazweet. Ahead. Yeah, ahead of acquisition. Question. Okay, tazweed. Fair enough. But I don't know why is that in Arabic. You know what I mean? I don't know why is that in Arabic. But anyway, well done. As long as you enjoy it, it's fine. The next question, guys, is who is the closest member out of your family? Who is the closest, you know, you close to him, you actually open up to him, you tell him everything what happened in your life, you know, you actually keep in a, tell him your secrets. So who is the closest member out of your family? هلا عبد الوهاب. I'm industry student. So I am an industrial student. طالبة اقتصاد. في اقتصاد industrial. شو انت شو بتدرسي بالضبط آمنة؟ Write in Arabic, I'll tell you. هلا عبد الوهاب. So the question is, did I guys ask you a question? What? Why is that Zaki? Are you studying that? Endocrinology, gland. So gland is غدة. That's why I know. I believe something in the medical field. Zakiya. I'm a pharmacy student. I'm a pharmacist, Hanan. So صيدلانية, okay? So I'm a pharmacist. Pharmacy student, no, pharmacy صيدلية. عم تقولي أنا طالب صيدلية. You know what I mean? So it doesn't make sense. So I'm actually I'm a student of pharmaceutical faculty اللي هي faculty اللي هي قسم أو فرع. For example, pharmaceutical اللي هي الصيدلة. Pharmaceutical. I hope I pronounce it well. And guys, مثلا I'm a student or whatever, yeah, just put a before. Sorry, I cannot write that. I'm hard studying. You write it in Arabic, Amina, okay, and we'll tell you how to say it in English. Hi Lubna, how are you, Lubna? So who is the closest, guys, member out of your family or in your family? I'm a history student, historical student. Yeah, historical student. I'm a historical student. Hi Nada. Will Abdul Wahab, okay, just place it before the historical, okay? Don't place it in between history and student. Historical student. Okay, so who is the closest? Your brother, your father, mother, sister? For me, the closest actually member in my family is my brother, the one who is younger than me a year. أصغر مني بسنة. Doctor. So you are a doctor, Zaki. So guys, why are you ignoring my question? I said, who is the closest member out of your family? She is my sister. Fair enough. So your sister, you open up to her, Naima. You spill the beans. Spill the beans. As we learned previously, means reveal a secret. So actually you open up to her. Open up. تفتحي لها قلبك يعني. So you tell her everything. أنا أقرأ بالجهل أكثر. هذا قصدي. أنا أقرأ بالجهل أكثر. Okay, Amina, I still didn't get it. Sorry. Amina, do you mean like you study hard, you work hard to achieve what you want? My youngest brother, fair enough. Your youngest brother, bravo. أخوي الأصغر, يعني أصغر واحد بالعيلة من بين الأخوة فقط. Well done. Okay, let's move. My mother, okay, fair enough. Yeah, usually, to be honest with you, especially for you ladies, mother is actually the closest to you. You can open up to her, tell her everything. You know, there is some stuff, you know, you can't tell your father about it. I mean, especially for you ladies. No one in my family, but I have best friend. Okay, sometimes, yeah, you won't find that person in your family. You won't find him out of the family. For example, Arwa, she's got a best friend. She actually opens up to her, tell her everything. Well done. Yeah, Lubna, your mother. Okay. How often do you brush your teeth? Let's be honest. How often do you brush your teeth? While I watch you, she told me. While I'm watching you, she told me. She talked to you. I brush my teeth twice a day. Fair enough. 3 times a day. Okay, I often brush my teeth twice a day. Cool. Bravo. Well done. Amazing. I like yours, Haytham. I often brush my teeth. About 3 times a day. Yeah. In days. No, a day, Arwa. You know, 3 times a day. That means 3 مرات باليوم. 3 times a day. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Okay. So if you drive, so that question actually for people who actually drives, okay? If you drive, do you usually overtake other cars? Do you usually overtake other cars? Overtake means, for example, there are 2 lines, okay? So that line, the right one for slower cars and the left one for actually faster. People who want to accelerate to go faster, so they use the left hand side. So if you want to overtake means there are actually a slower car in front of you and you want to overtake her and be just in front of it, of this car. So do you usually overtake? I don't know, I've explained it. I hope you guys get it. So overtake means, yeah, you are following a car and then just in front of it. Please, I don't hear your voice. You guys do hear me? Do you guys hear me? 2 times per day. Yeah, 2 times per day. You can say that. I brush my teeth twice a day. Yes. Okay, Rehan, thank you. Twice a day. I brush my teeth, guys, once a week. Once a week. Fair enough. So, do you guys, we haven't got people who drive? No drivers in here? Okay, let's actually move to the other question. How many hours do you use your... Yeah, that's a good question. Sometimes, Zubna. Okay, yes. So, never. Never. On the safe side. Be safe. I'm faster in drive. You like accelerating. Accelerate actually أسرع. So accelerate in physics is التسارع. So we go سرعة, velocity. الvelocity هي السرعة physics. Then acceleration هي التسارع. Never to move from one line to another line when you drive. Nice explanation of that. Well done. So the following question is, how many hours do you use your phone a day? Approximately. Okay, I don't need a specific. You don't need to be very accurate. Just give me an approximation. How many hours do you use your phone a day? So how many hours do you use your phone a day? About 12 hours. Fair enough. I'm lying. 3 hours. You are lying. You are lying. 3 hours. Approximately 6 hours. Okay. So 12 hours, to be honest with you, Rihanna, that means you're using it all the time. All the time while you're eating. So use your phone. Okay, fair enough. At least you're being honest. You know what I mean, Rihanna? Thank you for your honesty. 3 hours, Arwa, you need to make your mind up. Okay? I don't think 3 hours. Approximately 6 hours. Okay. I don't understand overtake. Overtake means ما بعرف حتى اقولها بالعربي بس انه سيارة ماشية اوكي فانت بتعاكسي عليها تيجي قدامها معاكسة بالسيارة هاي الاوفرتيك. ذكية اوكي. So for me, to be honest with you, I do use my phone quite a few guys. I believe I even use it until I actually go to bed. Even when actually I'm in bed, I use it sometimes until I fall actually asleep. So use my phone all the day. Yeah, I use my phone all the day. Fair enough, Nada. So can you manage your life with no internet, without internet? Can you manage? Can you just imagine your life with no internet? So you won't be able actually to communicate to your family who are living far from you. You won't be able to talk to them, to people who actually, maybe some people in it used to talk to them every single day. You won't be able to do that. So can you imagine your life with no internet? Would it actually affect your life or not really? I think I use my phone all a day. Yeah, I use my phone the whole day. The whole day, you know, طول what? We actually explained when to use all and every. If you just go back, Amina, yeah, you will find them. I believe the title says all and every. Yes, I can. So Hanan, she actually can. I would miss Snapchat. Alright, fair enough. It depends. It depends, Lubna. It depends when I need to do some research something. Exactly. You know what? Sometimes to be nowadays, everything online. So you got your email address. You receive everything. So any updates, for example, I'm a university student. If I want, if any updates actually happened, I will know by email. If I want to work, okay, I need an email to search for jobs and send them my CV and blah blah blah. Then they will reply back to me by email. If I want to prepare something in it, for example, the lesson I give you, sometimes I go to Google in it. So I get something from Google and give it to you guys. I don't think it won't be easy, guys, because we get used to. Now we are addicted. Let's be honest. We are addicted to internet, and the only country, okay, that it possess means or possess تملك. Possess this power is America. So America controlling the whole world by technology, by having clear minds. For example, I remember I was in Egypt and I met couple of people while I was studying there in at university, Alexandria University, civil engineering. I used to actually accompany people who are really smart, and most of them they go actually a scholarship to travel to America. So America attract them, bring them to here, yeah, to the country itself, just because they know those kind of people will build the country, will take it up. And they are in Egypt, they have no value. Okay, they are just normal people in there. That's the difference, you know what I mean, guys? Once a week, Amina, once a week, مرة واحدة بالأسبوع, or once weekly. مرة واحدة بشكل أسبوعي. I do detoxing each month. What is detoxing, Hannah? Can you explain it, please? Whole day is correct word. Whole day is correct word. Yeah, I mean, but what do you mean by whole day? In the best life without technology, you can't do everything. Arwa, I don't know. It's different now. It's different. Maybe previously, yeah, our parents, when the internet wasn't actually spread all over the world, yes, maybe they used to have very simple life, just TV. TV was a big issue for them, like was something nice, interesting to watch the TV at night. You know, they used to actually watch programs in there at night. You know, at specific time, like at that time. You know, for example, there was a Mexican movie or film called Linda or something like that. So at that time, you won't find anyone in the street, all at home watching that movie. Can you imagine? That was the TV, just the TV. I can't remember the name of that, but it's quite well known at that time. It was quite well known. Excuse me, can you read my answer? Oh, sorry, Haytham, I didn't get your answer. Nada, I need internet a lot to communicate with my friends, my sister, my study. Okay, but sometimes I close it and read. Go. Yeah, sometimes you need to have time for yourself. You don't need anything. We switch the internet off, and then you just stay with yourself. معدتها أحاول أخلي مرتاح من وقت واصل أتخلص من الإدمان. معناها أحاول. So I'm trying أخلي حالي let myself comfortable of social media in general, but stay with myself to reduce a dedication of the internet. Yeah, fair enough. I think we went too deep in that question, guys. Let's move to the other question. What is your dream job? What is your dream job? So, what is your dream job, guys? Today just will have an hour, so 20 minutes left. So let's read Haytham's question. Sorry, I always use my phone long time because I am a student. I am studying on my phone to learn English. Yeah? Yes, Haytham. My dream job is teacher at university. Just say a professor, yeah? Actually the professor the one who teach university students. My dream job is to be a chef. قناة مفيدة, be careful, CHIEF. My dream job is fashion designer. Yeah, nice. And so my dream jobs are, okay, if you want to actually mention more than one actually future job or dream job, so you need to actually add S to jobs. So my dream jobs are fashion designers, to be or to work as a fashion designer, and a pharmacist, sorry, صيدلانية. So my dream job is to be the best teaching of English, to be actually the best teacher, the best English teacher. Okay, so that's nice, Amina. Well done. Where are you from, Amina, if you don't mind? Okay. This complicated, very complicated one. I won't give it to you. So how many hours do you study English a day? How many hours do you study English a day? the dreams job. My dream jobs is work in Congress library. It is the big library in the world. It's amazing. Where is it located, Arwa? Is it in here, in London, in the UK, or back home? My dream job is looking forward to achieving my goal. Yeah, but this is not. No, dream job يعني حلم شغلك حلمك أنت. Half an hour. Half an hour. نصف ساعة. My dream jobs are is a pilot, but in reality I'm working in law. You're working as a solicitor, like a lawyer, okay, محامية, لبنى. Yeah, sometimes we work, we do stuff, we don't like it. You know what I mean? And this is actually a big problem. We are suffering from that in our actually Arabic countries in general. I won't specify in a country in particular. I'll generalize. So we sometimes, yeah, we actually go to the course we are going to do according to our marks in GCSE, in baccalaureate. You know what I mean? So if you got good marks, that means you will be able to actually join the course you like. If you didn't, for example, I love to be a doctor. Okay, when I was young, I love to be a doctor, but I couldn't. Why? Because of my marks at GCSE. I couldn't do it. So unfortunately, I had to do something else. Now I'm doing engineering, not really engineering itself, doing construction management in here. Something I used to do it. At the end of the day, you know, you have no other choice. You need to do it. So this is actually a big problem we are suffering from. Yemen, yep. My dream job is to be a teacher, an English teacher. Okay, Abdul Wahab, well done, bro. Keep working on it. Yes, this is my dream. Yes, Amna. Inshallah, one day we'll reach there. Inshallah. What, from your opinion, okay, guys, from your opinion, what is the perfect age to get married? And answer that question. We will inshallah go deeper than that. I always learn English 4.5 hours a day. 4.5 hours a day. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, 4 hours and a half. That's too long, You are a passionate person. So what was the question, guys? So from your opinion, okay, guys, what is the perfect age to get married? For ladies, okay, 26 years, all right. In fact, I'm not your hearing now. I don't hear you. Okay, we don't with no you. Abdul Wahab, we said with static verbs, you don't need to use ing. Okay, you don't need to. Hear is actually a static verb. Why? It's a verb, but it has no action. I hear you. فهمت علي كيف؟ So فعل ساكن ما فيه حركة. So I just say sorry, I can't hear you, or in fact, as you said, well done, Abdul Wahab, I can't hear you. I don't know, Abdul Wahab. I believe it's your problem, bro, because others they actually hear me well. So my dream job is to be a counselor, consultant, or therapist. Yeah, therapist for men. Okay, قناة men للرجال مشان نعمم الموضوع. 32 years old. Okay, 28 years old. So Lubna, 28 for ladies or for men? For women or for men? I think 25 you get married. Again, Amina, for ladies, guys, can you please mention ladies, women or men? My opinion, okay, between 24 to 26 years old. To 26, okay, so between two. يعني بين 24 ل 26. اوكي. alright. So the question is now, so the question I'm going to ask is actually related to the question I've asked just now. And according to what you said, guys, 25, 26, 24, according to what? Why have you actually mentioned these numbers in particular? Can you give me a reason why? You don't need to write too much, okay? Give me just one reason. 28 for ladies and 33 for men. Okay, I believe, to be honest with you, Lubna, 33 for men, too much. You know, like 33, no, why 33? For ladies, 28 as well, you know. Okay, answer. It was from Oman, to be honest with you. So why have you chosen, okay, so what age did you say the perfect age to get married? For example, Kanamfida, you say 25, okay, or 27 or 26, whatever. Why do you think this is actually the perfect age to get married? Why? What is the reason to actually make you write that number? Why? Is there a reason you say 20? For example, Kanamfida, you say 26. Is there a reason behind the 26 you said, or no? Just a random. You said it just randomly. Above 25 for women, 27 for men. Okay, Nada. I need an explanation, guys. So 25 and 27. Why do you think, okay, at that age is actually the perfect age to get married? Do you think like the men in general that will actually understand the life more? That's why. And ladies the same. They actually grown mentally. They grown perfectly. That's why you think. There is no ideal age as such. Marry once you have done everything you have wanted to do in life. Marriage will hold you back in a lot of ways. Alright. Well, yeah. Well, I slightly agree with you, Miss Rihana. Slightly, not completely. Because marriage, you know what I mean, Rihana? Marriage, at the end of the day, is actually a stability. You know, you need to get stable, more commitments. You need to give up, you know, doing stuff. You need lots of things. And at the end of the day, it's not an easy word to say. You know, I want to get married. It's not easy. So marriage is more than it's a lot of things, a lot of things. So this is hard. Okay, guys, I'll change the question for you. I'll change the question. First, did she finish her study? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, let's her finish her studies between 25 and 35 because I watched a video on YouTube. But at the end, marriage depends on person's fate. Yeah, of course. We are Muslims, okay. We agree that everything, okay. We believe in fate in general. في القضاء والقدر وبالمصير. But I didn't get Wafa yours to be honest. But Rihana, you actually wrote the best comment so far. Firstly, she finished. Yeah, I agree with you, Maita. But she can actually she can get married while she's studying. Don't you think so? I don't know if we're able to do that in our Arabic countries, but in here, I think so. Anyway, let's have the second question. How many hours do you use? You study English with Tanta? How often do you actually? Yeah. How often do you speak English? How often do you speak English? lot of people you thinking ages to import of the marry for just my thing. Okay, Amina, I didn't get what you said, but it sounds good. There are a lot of people you thinking ages. Do you think like it's not about age? It's not about ages, Amina. So guys, how often do you speak English? How often do you practice English? And don't tell me never, please. So how often do you speak English? Do you practice English? Not studying, speaking. Between 15 and 20 is age best, okay, to get married. This is in Yemen. Yeah, yes, Abdul Wahab. This is another issue, and it's quite different from country to another. For example, in Yemen, as you said, 15 to 20. This is actually really low. You know, very very low. In Syria, I would say, for ladies, yeah, I would say 19 to 29, something like that. If I'm not wrong, guys, you just correct me. And for men, I believe 27 to 35. 27 to 35, yeah. My father got married of my mom when he was 27 years old. He's actually, my father is a pharmacist. He finished his army, he finished his studies, everything done, then he got married. Because he he understood what is marriage. So he got stable, he got his job, he finished army, he done everything he needs to do. Then he actually got married, which is I agree with my father. I actually rarely, because I live in Arab country. Yeah, it's actually it's seldom to happen. Yeah, it is wallah, it is, bro. I often speak. I always speak English with my husband at home. Well done, Lubna. Well done. I know it's not easy because you both have a mother language of Arabic, so you speak Arabic naturally. But when you try to actually speak a different language, like such as English, it's not easy. But at the same time, it's quite beneficial for a long term. For a long term, you will inshallah notice the feedback. You will notice the improvements. Inshallah. Well done. Keep it up. I have to speak English about 2 hours every day. Who with Haytham? Well done, but who with? Actually, rarely. Because Fadah he's actually answering that question. Rarely, because I live in Arabic. Yes, Fadah. But you know what, bro? As I told you, you can find someone in it, or you guys got a common benefits. For example, learning English. Just go in Facebook pages, find someone in there, and tell him, come on, let's make a deal with him. Tell him let's actually specify an hour a day just to speak about whatever, and come back to me if you got an issue. If you're not sure about anything, I will inshallah advise you or correct you. Marriage is either to improve yourself in all field, if the other encourage you, or ending a life if your choice is not successful. Okay, Nada, nice. Yeah, I like it. In all field, the others encourage you or end your life if you choose. Of course, you need to be very very specific and very very be careful when you actually choose the other part. Your partner. It's not easy. So your partner is actually going to raise your child, going to look after you, take after you. I see it. Look after you when you actually leave her home. You are okay when you leave her home. So this is another issue, but we didn't actually talk about that. Me too. I'm from Libya. Oh, Libyan. Okay. I'm really trying to speak English all the time. Okay. In house, at house, and job, but little. I know Arwa. They used to tell us, guys. I live with my family, and when we just come over to this country, they actually suggested to us to speak English at home between each other, but we never done that with my teacher and my colleague. Yeah, colleagues. Yeah, Zamalik and Aima. Nice to meet you. Okay. So guys, you know each other, guys. I really speak English when I get another people speak English. Yeah, when you find other people, you talk to them like that. Yeah, try to make a friend like that. Okay, just call him an English friend, a friend with benefit. Yeah, but not really bad benefits. Actually, just to learn English. You know what I mean? Just try to make it something good. To be honest with you, I'll be honest. Practicing English itself is the perfect way to speak English. Wallahi, guys, I really speak English when I get. Yes, that I got your point. I often speak English, yeah, about a lot, 3 times to talk to myself. So you often speak English about three times. You talking to yourself, yeah, not too bad. Well done, Amina. Just get a mirror, put it in front of you, talk to yourself. If you really want to learn, you do whatever. You do whatever to get what you want. I'm really proud of you, Amina. Yeah, well done. Try with my children speak English. Well done, Abdul Wahab. After I take lessons by Abdul Hadi. Thank you, bro. Okay. So Abdul Wahab says he's taking everything from me and then he apply it or perfect. Not too bad. Well done, Abdul Wahab. I believe we left with 2 questions anyway. So why do you think being educated is something important? Why do you think that? So being educated, like to learn and to know, to read, keep reading, why is it important? And if it's not, just let me, it's not really important. So why do you think being educated I know it's not actually an easy question, guys, but that could be the last question because it's already an hour. So what was the question? Yeah, what do you think? Yeah, being educated is something important. If it's not important, yeah, just tell me it's not. It's okay, nothing wrong with that. Like for example, I know people actually don't like to read, don't like to know new stuff about life. They don't know. They don't like that. So it's fine to have knowledge. Yeah, but still, yeah, to have knowledge. But why? I haven't still got the answer, Lubna. To learn everything about life, to find solution to anything against you. To learn everything about the life, okay. But not really everything, because life itself is actually a big school. To find solutions to any, yeah, maybe, yeah, to find solution actually, if you actually facing problems or dilemmas, you might need your knowledge to get out of it. Nice one, Ara. But I know some points, with some weaknesses are trying to get better. So you actually got weaknesses, you trying to actually improve them and work on them to make them strength instead of weaknesses. Yes, Amina, not too bad. تحول نقاط الضعف لنقاط القوة. So she's working on that. أحسنتي. So how much water do you drink a day? So you know guys, being hydrated is something very important because 75 of our body is actually water. 75% literally of our bodies is water. So how much water do you drink a day? I don't understand. Can you repeat? Just forget about it, Haytham. You know what I mean? We've already done. So the question is now, how much water do you drink a day? If I want to say how many, I can do it how many, but I have to say how many liters of water do you drink a day? The water, lots of coke. I know. You know, the same Rihanna. But to be honest with you, I started to drink water now because I feel better. I feel better when I drink water. So, how much water? How much water do you drink? 1 liter, 2 liters, a glass of water, 3/4 glass of water, half glass of water. I'm learning English because my major is in about King of England. Okay. It develops in us a perspective of looking at life. It helps us build opinions and have options, have points of view on thinking in life. Lubna, are you talking about water? You're talking about the water. Lubna, are you talking about the water? I don't know about 8 cubes. Cups, cup, P, C-U-P, Arwa, okay, 8 cups, that approximately 2 liters, which is not too bad. We're done. 2 liters, nice. I often drink water about 1 liter, a liter, yeah, every day. Well done, Haytham. Rihana, you need to learn, from Haytham and Arwa. Look, Arwa, she drinks 2 liters every day. Haytham drinks a liter a day. Nice. For me, I actually, yeah, let's say 2 liters, guys. 2 liters a day. And I believe, I think I drink 5 cups. Yeah, 5 cups of water. Okay, Amina? S of water. I drink 10 cups of water. Ahsanti Lubna. Nice one. 10 cups, that's over, I believe. Well, it depends on how big is the cup. You know what I mean? So we've got cups, yeah, they're really long. They are, I believe they are 500 milliliters. Cups, yeah. Alright, so الدرس بكرة إن شاء الله. So our lesson إن شاء الله for tomorrow is to ask me questions, guys. Okay, so it will be your turn to ask me questions and I will answer you. Alright, that would be actually the first half an hour of our lesson for tomorrow. So be prepared. You can actually Google your questions if you want to. Anyway, I will correct you if you ask me incorrectly. I often drink 6 cups. So 6 cups approximately, that's a liter and a half. Abdul Wahab, so well done. Not too bad, bro. Not too bad. Keep hydrated. So inshallah, again guys, tomorrow is your turn to ask me questions. Okay, you need to ask me questions. I'll answer you briefly. I won't take too long. Then inshallah we'll have our lesson for tomorrow. Any questions for now, guys? Or you okay? You're done? Have you got questions? Cups of water. Yeah. Let's see. Do you have, guys, any questions? Any question? Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome, mate. Okay, guys, so I believe it's time to call it a day. We'll inshallah carry on tomorrow. Have a good night, Haytham. Have a good night, all of you. Sleep well, guys. And catch you tomorrow, inshallah.